Hi all, Mystic Hope here. I am doing the October 24th full moon reading for this month. I want to thank anyone who's liked, subscribed, or shared my channel. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. Okay, I'm going to start with, it's going to be an energy read for this day, and it's going to happen, it's going to be a couple days after, into November. The first card you get is Fire, Spontaneity. Fire is a spark, and that you want to spark your spontaneity. Make things, your little things, be a little spontaneous. Do things a little bit different. And instead of, everybody, does the same thing over and over and over again. And routine is important, but every once in a while, mix it up a little bit. Under that, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Fate. Now, this is, some people call it karma, but this is turning in your favor. So a lot of us have had a bad year, bad 2 years. This is coming to an end with this full moon. And, coming to the better times. Then you got Hydromancy. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Illusion. Things that are hidden, things that you didn't see, things that you had those little red flags, but you chose not to see it. You kept your rose-colored glasses on, maybe in a relationship. Things will get better if I just do this. Maybe let me tell you, there's some really good scammer and liars out there. But what does fire do? Fire brings light to anything that's an illusion. Also, if you're not being true to you or who you are inside, and you're putting, if you're putting on this face for people outside, kind of like, I'm this person at work and I'm this person at home. You might need to look into reconciling those two worlds together. Because underneath that, you got thunder and lightning, which is power. Thunder is loud. Thunder is a very powerful sound. When a big thing of thunder goes, we all jump. But lightning is electricity. But when a strike of lightning hits in the darkness, everything's lit up. This card always reminds me of the eulogy that Billy Crystal gave Muhammad Ali and said that he was like that lightning strike. The power, the beauty, and it lights the way for everyone to see. Then you've got dictionary communication. Now, dictionary is choosing your words carefully, making sure you're not using big words when you really don't know what they mean. Some people try to use these big words to make themselves look intelligent when they're taken out of context. Or say things plainly. Don't dance around. If somebody says, hey, you want to go to the movies and see this, and you really don't want to, be like, oh, well, yeah, I guess. Maybe next time we can see. If you don't want to do it, state you don't want to do it. State things clean, simply. Don't dance around it. Don't do the, oh, well, maybe later. If you don't want to, say no. That's the key to making a lot of things better for you, is clearly communicate your wants, your needs, and where you expect to go. And then you got Ogum, nature. And I love this inside the tree. If you look inside, it almost looks like it's been stitched, like stitches. The tree's healing. It's stitching itself up. It's repairing itself. Get into nature so you can repair your soul, to get all that negative off of you. Anything you've picked up. Just breathe. If you're stuck in the house all the time, or you go from work to your car to your house, and you never get outside, that air, you're just constantly breathing that stale air. Get out in nature. Take some deep breaths. You get some fresh air in you. I know the air today is not as fresh as it should be with everything going on, but it's still fresher than the stale stuff in the house. And then the last one is take the next step now. Could be getting into nature. Could be your spontaneity. Command your power. Talking. You got the Wheel of Fortune's on your side. So anything that you feel it's time to take the next step, now is the time. Even if it's just voicing. Say it's a promotion at work. You might voice, I would like to try for that job. You don't physically have to do anything to take the next step. It could just be the planning phase, or going into nature and figuring things out, or seeing where your power is, or your spontaneity. The next step could be as easy as getting your mind wrapped around what you want to do next. Well, I hope that helps some of you, and until next time, thank you so much.